All right, what's up, YouTubers? It's Anik, and this is going to be a really fun video. You're going to truly enjoy it and learn a tremendous amount. So get ready to take notes, get excited. We are going to analyze my top 5 YouTube video ads that have made us a ton. I'm talking millions of dollars. Really, we're going to talk about what makes up the core of a superb ad. Now, look, let's talk anytime you ever do, whenever you do ads, okay? And advertising, I've been recently teaching this. It's made a big difference. I want you to understand that there's 2 core elements to marketing. One is what I call tactical, and I'll explain what that is. And the other is what I call psychology, okay? And this is going to help you really understand and create better ads, so pay close attention. So these are the 2 elements that create marketing, not even just advertising, that creates marketing. Tactical is, for example, when you do something like funnel hacking. All right, so an example of tactical is when you learn from what someone is doing, and so you say, oh, I see what he's got. He's got a sales page here. It's a $7 offer. His first upsell goes to, $47, and then he goes up to $197, and blah, 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 blah. And a lot of times what will happen is people will emulate this, and so they'll say, oh, this sales page has a video on it, and it's got text, so I'm going to try to emulate this as close to possible. And what they'll see is that their results do not equal the results of the person that they are hacking. Now, why is that? Well, that's because of this incredibly important element here called psychology. You cannot forget this. Now, here's all kinds of questions that people don't consider when they funnel hack. Right? So number 1, for example, the brand behind it, right? Okay, the hook of the offer. It doesn't matter, just because an offer is $7 and then goes to 47 doesn't mean it's going to work. What's the hook? That's what creates everything. What's the psychology? What is the offer? How does it connect back? You got to look at things like type of customer that it's appealing to. Like, is it the same actual demographic? Is it in the same exact niche? Right? You've got to look at things like presentation style. So there are people, I'll give you a prime example. Like, I can't emulate the presentation style of Les Brown or of Grant Cardone or of Gary Vaynerchuk. I find them very engaging. I like to watch content from all 3 of them, but look at how different each of them are. And if I started trying to copy their funnels and their videos and their ads, I wouldn't be able to do it because my presentation style would be completely different than how they present. Right? But the way they present might be directly impacting and leading to the success that they're having in their funnels or in their ads or whatever. So you've got to do your hacking and looking an analysis with all of this stuff in mind. You've got to keep all of this in mind. So one of the things that I really want you to walk away from today is that 80% of the success of an ad lives in the psychology and only 20% lives in the tactics. So if I show you ads today, you can't just go and copy the exact ad and create your own version, okay? I mean, you could, but I can't guarantee it'll work for you. What I need you to do instead is I need you to understand the psychology behind why what I'm doing is working and emulate it as close as possible to you, your brand, your way of talking, your everything. So now let's talk about YouTube, and let's get into the mind, okay? The mind of a YouTube visitor. So people come to YouTube with a few things. So if you were to compare like Facebook, okay, versus YouTube. So let's just look at this. All right, so when I log on to Facebook, I am hanging out. Literally, I'm hanging out. That's my purpose for being on Facebook. For the most part, I'm checking out what my friends are doing. I did not go to Facebook and in my mind, I'm not thinking, yes, I'd like to watch a 10-minute video on how to install this app. No, I went to Facebook thinking, guys, I want to see what my friends are up to, see any funny posts. I want to make an update myself. So this is what I like to call disruption marketing. You choose who you think your prime candidate, prime audience is, and then you disrupt them with a message that's like, hey, they're scrolling around. Hey, look at this. I know you're going to be interested in this. And so hopefully it catches your eye. Versus, now look at YouTube. Someone comes to YouTube, they're literally thinking content. They are committing to watching a video. In their mind, they came to watch a video. They did not come to see quick snippets of updates. They have come with their mind saying, I will spend time and minutes. Now, it's content or entertainment, but for the most part, the markets that we would deal with, they're on there watching content. Like, they literally will sit and watch a 10-minute video on how to do something because that was the mindset with which they came. So you already know that person's commitment level to your topic is far greater than someone on Facebook, so you can target and speak and react very differently. Okay? So you really want to take, and then you want to go one level deeper and really think, okay, someone who's going to watch my videos on YouTube, like what market they're in, what niche they're in, like what could be going through their mind, etc., etc. Now, how does this all echo down? If you were to take a video, like just take a video ad that's 1 minute long, right? What are the key components? So this is the most important key component. There is no arguing that your first component, and that is the attention grabber. You got to get their attention because, again, they may have come to YouTube to watch a video, but they didn't come to watch your video. Okay, they did not come to watch your video. So you do need to do something that's going to truly get their attention. Okay, after that, the second main part of a video is going to be why engage. So you have to quickly explain to someone what's in it for them to disrupt what they were planning on doing and instead engage with you. Why? Very quickly. So we get into like, what do they get if they watch your video? And then final, last but not least, is your call to action, right? So what do you want them to do? You want them to click a link? You want them to go watch another video? You want them to go to your page and opt in? These are the three main components of a strong YouTube video ad, and I'm going to try to show you how we've used these. And I'll tell you right now, if all you do in this particular video is learn how to create great attention grabbers, this is where I spend probably 90% of my mind and effort because of the importance of psychology. Psychology literally translates itself into the attention grabber, because right from the get-go, I need to say something, do something that's going to make you go, whoa, and make you want to watch. So let's do this, all right? I've got my ads, my URLs here. Let me just, okay. So this is my infamous Lamborghini video. It has had 3 million views just on YouTube. It has had over 2.6 million views on Facebook. Collectively, I am approaching 6 million views on this video. You know why? It works. So here's what I did. I created, the title is, I stole a Lamborghini to make this video for you. First of all, bam, that's a win. Why? People love Lamborghinis. Second, I use the word stole. It's an emotional keyword. It gets, whoa, he stole a Lamborghini to make this video for you. I wonder what's in the video that's so worth that he stole. Now, of course, guys, this was staged, right? And, you know, I had a video camera in there, so Jimmy knew I'm taking his Lamborghini. But it's like a short film with a catchy beginning, and people like to watch it. But in this case, it isn't necessarily the first few frames of the video that made people stop. It's actually the title of the video. So let's just watch for a minute here.
I'm smoking on right now. All right, no problem, man.
Let me raise the volume.
Get out of your hair.
The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jimmy. So you want a Lamborghini? I'm going to show you easily how to get one. Just steal your friends.
Okay, so see how we got the great camera, switching. You know, it's like watching a little film. So pay very close attention to how we have different camera frames to keep someone's mind engaged. But within the first 20 seconds, I bring this picture of a beautiful Lamborghini in the background. Now watch, we have short little snippets of cameras of showing me turn the car on, blah, blah, blah.
When it comes to email marketing,
A little humor there to keep you engaged, consistently focusing on switching the camera angles as much as I can.
There you go, and just like that, we got ourselves a Lamborghini. Now listen, I have a really important message to share with you. I want to give you 5 secrets to starting your own online
Bam! So remember this in my video right here, I talked about attention grabber. So I used the Lamborghini, stole Lamborghini. Why engage? I just said that there's a 5-step process that I want to walk them through, and then at the end I'll do a call to action. We don't want to watch the whole video because it'll take forever. But look, I start to get into this part. I parked the Lamborghini. I'm standing in front of it.
The end of the road, and now
a beautiful shot. That's what I meant to say.
I want to tell you a little bit more about these 5 secrets. Listen, don't worry about the car. We'll get it back to them. So there are 4.6 billion email addresses all over the world.
All right, perfect. Now keep watching. So I stay here for a while. Then I'm like, I pretend to get the phone. Watch this. So we add a little humor, a little comedy. It's like a little short film.
Hello? No. I don't have your car. Dude, seriously, I don't have it. All right, we better get back because he's on them.
That's just some good old acting, guys. I mean, obviously this is totally staged. But watch what we do. So we add more humor at the end. Watch this. So I pull up.
Sorry, man.
You see, we got a little call to action here.
A lot of fun, man.
Keep watching. We got a little humorous close here.
I'm sorry, dude. I'll get you.
As you can tell, we were laughing doing that. All right, so you see how we covered all of these elements: attention grabbing, why engage, and then the call to action. So now let's do another one. This one has been just doing super well, and this is such a... Now you're thinking, Onik, man, I have to have cameramen and this and that, get creative, make short films. Not really. Watch. I do all kinds of different videos. All right, so in this video, what do you see? Look, almost 2 million views now. Look at, and also on Facebook, I think about 1 million views. What do I got in front of me? I don't want to get political, ladies and gentlemen, but I have got 2 names that stop a lot of eyes right now worldwide, not even just in America. So let's just watch and hear what I say for a second.
Hey, wait, what do President Donald Trump and President Barack Obama have in common? I know, it sounds crazy, but they have something big in common, and you can too. Ready? Email.
Boom. So let's analyze this. I used 2 names, very controversial right now, to grab attention. Right off the bat, I had these little 2 things I printed on my printer with their names on it, and that's the first frame. Bam! Barack Obama, Donald Trump. I'm going to get your attention. Okay, that's going to work. The ad, by the way, is killing it. And then right away, I said, why engage? Email. And I started to talk about email. And we don't really have to analyze the rest of the video because check this out. I can just keep showing you parts. I'm just sitting in one place. It's one camera angle, no fancy cameras, no cameras switching around. I got lots of call to actions. There was one right here. I keep saying, go ahead, click the button. Then there's another call to click the link and register on the next page. I'm asking you to register straight for my workshop and my webinar. So it never moved. There's one extra camera right there. There's a different camera. So I had 2 cameras. You don't need it, guys. You could just do it with 1 camera. You could do this with a selfie camera. You could do this with your iPhone. It doesn't matter, okay? But the point is, you can create attention-grabbing stuff from people without getting crazy. You don't have to have fancy camera equipment. All right, let's look at the third one. This one is a different kind of ad. So this ad is a demo of me actually building an email business in 20 minutes.
I want to build a business and show you in 20 minutes or less. We're going to do it right now in this video. Are you ready? Click like if you're excited.
Okay, so here's the deal. This only shows 1,900 views, which means the link that my team sent me, this isn't probably the actual ad where we are running everything. But what I want you to notice here is look how shaky, rocky the camera is, and I'm walking. It's actually by design, okay? So just watch again and look for how shaky, rocky, and the fact that I'm walking.
I want to build a business and show you in 20 minutes or less. We're going to do it right now in this video. Are you ready? Click.
So look, I started, my first line is, I want to show you how to build a business in 20 minutes or less. And the camera's moving around and everything. That in and of itself gets attention because it disrupts patterns. It's actually disturbing. It's annoying. It's just annoying enough to get you to listen to my message long enough that you're going to watch. And then what I do is I switch over and I say, wait just 1 minute. And now we go into this fast speed roll. Okay, watch this. So you see what we're doing here? Just music, no one's talking. The content, the what's in it for me in this video is completely different. The why engage as I'm getting your attention by I mean, you're zoned in. It's like hypnotizing to watch this whole thing go through. And then eventually there's a voice that comes on at the end. Nothing changes. There's just a voice and there's a call to action. You'll see the call to action right here. Right here. Join us for a free web class. Boom. Simple. Nothing complicated. All right. Nothing complicated at all. That ad wasn't, was done using a very simple camera that one of my friends was holding. That's why it's so rocky. It wasn't a professional camera. And then I just did screen capture. Super simple, right? Now this ad, let's check this one out. Let's see what this is. I actually don't remember what this is, so let's have a look.
Want a steady, respectable paycheck without having to...
All right, 190,000 views almost. Does that look like me? That's not me, is it? This is talent we got from Fiverr. And I think her name is Allie or whatever. She's very popular, actually. A lot of people use her. We should have used a different talent. But she's a pretty girl. I mean, she gets your attention, white screen. And let's see what she starts with. Let's see what she says.
Want a steady, respectable paycheck without having to put up with a boss? Who doesn't? Because here's the thing. Most people aren't trying to build financial empires for themselves. Most people are...
So can I be honest with you? We actually failed a little bit. This was not a very engaging ad from the beginning. If I had written the ad script, which I didn't, have I had written the ad script, she would have started with something like, are you looking to start an online business? Well, what if I showed you a way to do it in 20 minutes or less? Hi, this is, so-and-so. I'm here from Lurn, and I just want to show you something really cool. And I would mix it up a little bit, right? So we actually could have done a lot better job on the beginning. But look at it just... On mobile tap here, so there's call to actions, and it's just her on a white screen. This whole video probably cost us like $50, $60, $70 to get done on Fiverr. I'm not even kidding. So if you're camera shy or if you're afraid of being on the camera, you're gonna be on the camera. There's a creative way right there. All right, last one here, guys, number 5. Let's do the quick analysis on it. Let's see what it is. All right, tell me that's not gonna get your attention. You gotta... spunky, fun person bouncing around the screen, giggling, laughing, talking about how she got her first sale. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for that.
I should have done this sooner.
You walk out of there, not only do you have your business up.
All right, watch this. Literally, the whole video is a stack of people's testimonials. That's it. It's just all footage from our event. Now, if you don't have a live event and you don't have footage like this, I mean, you can always ask your customers to send in, a quick little video they make on their phone or whatever, and then you just blend them all together. We did a 2-minute video, just blended testimonials, and it's done really well for us because this video is not shown to the mass market. This video is typically shown to people who know who Lurn is, who know who Onik is. So get one-on-one business coaching with Lurn Masters. That means something to them. They're interested. Usually it's probably being shown a lot to retargeting, so someone who's already engaged with Lurn Masters or been to the application page, knows what the word means. So the whole ad changes. So the whole formula changes. We still focused on this. I don't care what the heck it is. Attention grabbing is always going to be important. Why engage? Well, we're basically showing you testimony after testimonial to say, look, our stuff works. And then the call to action at the end is just, fill out the application form and let us call you, right? Simple, to the point, effective. Remember this, it's really all about psychology, and most of the battle is about getting the attention in the beginning. You do not need to do fancy videos. You absolutely can do things just on your iPhone. The actual way of filming the video does not matter. The actual way of filming the video does not matter. What matters is your hook, your angle, your psychology. That's what matters. That's what drives success in marketing. Nothing else. All right? Keep moving forward. Super proud of you. This is awesome that you're doing this. Man, I'm telling you, you're going to open up a huge world of amazing opportunity with YouTube ads. So really proud of you for doing this. We'll see you next time. Remember, when life pushes you, stand straight, smile, and push it the heck back. All right, this is Onyx Segal on behalf of everybody at Lurn Nation. Welcome to our family. Thank you for being here. Keep moving through. We'll see you in the next one.